Well, happy hump day, everybody. This is Adam Ashba, president and realtor for Ashmont Realty. Welcome to Ashmont Live, exclusively on Facebook. So I get this question all the time, is what are the most expensive houses that you've seen sold lately or this year or over your career, basically? But there's a article that came out on NBC4, which is the local news channel here in Central Ohio for those in our market. And they basically did a breakdown of the top 10 most expensive houses in Franklin County, which that's the county that the city of Columbus resides in, and then Delaware County in the month of August. So I thought this was a kind of a cool article. It's Wednesday, hump day, right after Labor Day. So we're going to keep something fun and interesting. So, but I'm going to go ahead and pull up this article now, and we're going to take a look at it. And but this article was on NBC4, and basically it just by Ben Orner was the author. So we want to give him some credit. But basically, this is just from 10 to 1 on the most expensive houses on in the city of Columbus, as well as Delaware County. Now, for those who don't know where Delaware County is, that's just on the northwest county that it is adjacent of Franklin County. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into this. Now the final one, the last two most expensive single family homes. Now these are all single family. These aren't commercial or anything like that. So let's go to the first one, and this is a house in Upper Arlington. Okay, sold for $1.4 million. Nice ranch. This house sold in New Albany for $1.5 million. Nice and stately there, right? Number 8 is a house that sold in Bexley for $1.5 million. That sold on the 13th on Parkview Avenue. For those who don't know where Parkview is, that's really close to the governor's mansion in Bexley. If you've never been, definitely go check it out because it's a beautiful area. This house on Stanberry Avenue, also in Bexley, $1.6 million. Old Ridge Drive in Columbus, I think that's not too far from Upper Arlington, $1.6 million. Brixton Road, Upper Arlington, $1.6 million. And again, this house is a ranch. Beautiful home on the inside, but it's probably on a decent sized lot for 1.6. Again, another 1.7. Number 4 was a $1.7 million in New Albany. Number 3, another New Albany home for $1.9 million. It's got a cool carriage drive through to probably the back of the garage. Now, this is cool. Before I show this one to you, you're going to be pretty surprised here. But the top 1 and 2 homes that sold, the top 2 houses that sold in Franklin County, most expensive homes, check this out. Now, these are the top 2. Oops. This is on 9th Avenue, sold for $2.7 million. Now, you'll look at that and say, how is that even possible? Well, location, right? You can see there's a commercial building. This is on 9th Avenue. So you're talking about over there by the Short North and that gateway. So this is going to be some sort of a project. All right. Number 1, this house sold for $3 million. Look at the address, 9th Avenue, sold for $3 million. So I'm guessing that 74 East and 100 East, someone basically picked up 12 parcels of land, and that's probably going to be some condos or something else. Pretty interesting. So, well, let's go ahead and hit the Delaware County. So this is Delaware County. This would be in that Powell corridor up to the city of Delaware, for those who don't know. Number 10, 1.1 million. Not a good picture. I know that's Bridal Spur, right outside of Powell. Summerwood Crossing in Galena. That would be more on the other side of Alum Creek. 1.2 million. This is a house in Powell. Woodland Drive, 2118 Woodland Drive, right off 23, 1.3 million. Close on the 24th. Strathshire Hall Lane in Powell, 1.4 million. If you notice, a lot of Powell homes being sold in the millions. Another home on Woods Hollow Lane, 1.4 million in Powell. This house is in Dublin, 1.5 million. And number 2 was on Deacon Court in Dublin, 1.8 million. And last but not least, the most expensive house sold in Delaware County was $3.7 million. I do have access to these pictures, and maybe I should have went through and shown the actual interior pictures of these homes. But if you want to see them, interior, send me a message. I'd be happy to send it to you. But those are the top 10 most expensive homes sold in Franklin and Delaware County. I get that question all the time about how much, what's one of the, one of the most expensive homes that have sold. $3 million is about top of the food chain in Central Ohio. There's not a lot of people. We just don't have a ton of, I know we have sports, but we don't have that mega wealthy athletes that can afford. But $3 million can get you about whatever you want when it comes to a house, minus the land. So that concludes the top 10 most expensive homes in Central Ohio that have sold. And if you guys have any other questions, please let me know. You can give me a call if you would like to know how much your house is worth. Maybe it'll sell in the top 10 next month, but you can reach me at my personal cell, 614-519-5265, or send me an email at adamashby@ashmontrealty.com, or just put some comments in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer any questions about the real estate market or what have you. So that concludes this episode. Happy Wednesday, everybody. And we will all see you next time. Have a great week.